Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. Hope everybody's doing well. I am going to take a quick second, Aquarius, to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there. If you find your messages aren't here, check your other signs and placements, see if those readings have your messages. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so get in where you fit in. And as always, Aquarius, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Six of Swords. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And you have the Knight of Cups. So Aquarius, you're moving away from something that's been very chaotic, something that kind of kept you, I feel like, tied down. I feel like there was something with a lack of clarity in that. But you're moving forward from this. You're no longer investing in it. Like I said, I feel like whatever this was, it kept you tied down for quite some time. But now and you may feel like you made a poor investment in that situation. But you're moving forward, and with this Knight of Chalices here, you have a love offer that is coming. Either that or you're giving a love offer to somebody, but there's love coming in. So let's see who's in your energy. I see you moving forward. Yeah. Show me who is in Aquarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. And coming out together, we have the King of Cups along with the Five of Wands. So this person that's in your energy, you're going to hear from them. If they live at a distance, I feel like they are going to travel to see you. They may do a pop-up. This person has a lot of feelings for you. However, they're very conflicted about those feelings. There's a lot of conflict in their mind about this. There could be a playful energy that has been between the two of you. This is either the person that you're giving this love offer to, or perhaps you're receiving it from them. It almost feels to me like you're receiving it from them, but they're conflicted about it. This is somebody who is highly intuitive. I see a sudden change happening in this connection. Now, I'm also seeing that this person has not, as of yet, been, really investing in this connection. But this person feels like you're the choice for them. They definitely feel like you are the choice for them. So let me look at, and they're clear about that, but there's some sort of conflict they're feeling as well about their feelings. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could be somebody that you had a connection with at some point and you moved forward, or this could be that this is trying to come in. Now, if this is trying to come in, then I do feel like it's going to be very stable here. Something very stable between the two of you. I feel like this is something trying to come in. Let's see what's affecting this. All right, we have the Three of Swords. And we have the Devil in reverse. Oh, okay. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy is here. But what I'm seeing is that this person in your energy, this has been painful. So there's something you're not investing in any longer because it has been toxic. So you're no longer investing in it. This person, I feel like, has watched you, maybe even from a distance. This person has a lot of feelings and emotions for you, and their feelings are actually almost painful to them. So they've been unclear about what it is that you're going to do. But what I see is that you're coming out of something toxic. You're moving on. You're moving forward. Something that was chaotic. Something you were in for a while. So I feel like this person was aware of this. They were aware of what was going on. So it was painful for them to have these feelings for you and not be able to express them, but they didn't want to make things worse or to involve themselves in something that was obviously toxic. So let me see your outcome, Aquarius, at the end of the week. That's why this person has the conflict. They've got all these feelings. They're like overwhelmed almost by these feelings and emotions, and that's painful to them. But it's been painful to watch you with somebody else, I feel like. But I don't feel like you are with anyone else at this point. You've had an ending here. So show me the outcome. Thank you. Between Aquarius and this person. The World. So there's a cycle ending so that this new cycle can begin. Yeah. So you're ending something really toxic, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to get a love offer from this person, or you're going to give a love offer to this person. And whatever this is, it's been very slow in coming, which has created conflict, and it's been painful for this person, but they definitely feel like you are the person for them. I feel like this person has unconditional love for you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wisest in reverse. Yeah, so there's the underlying energy here is like, you know, this has been really, really slow in coming. I do see it coming in the year of the dragon, 2024. And I do feel that there is a sense of time standing still. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here for Aquarius? All right, 10 of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands, and the Page of Cups reversed. So you also have been holding back in this connection, from this connection. This is somebody new in your life, and it was because you were married. You wanted to resolve conflicts in that marriage. I do feel like you wanted to do that. You wanted to bring balance into it. So I feel like maybe you were married or in a long-term connection, possibly living with somebody. Take it as it resonates for you. So you were holding back your feelings for this person. This is somebody new. However, that being said, you're now moving on from that. I feel like you did everything you could to make another relationship work out. And at this point, it feels like you're moving forward from it because it was very toxic. Let me see. Show me why the Seven of Pentacles is here. All right, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Hermit. And we have the Ace of Swords. You feel like this person is this person in your energy is a soulmate. You may have been dealing with a previous soulmate. I do feel like you tried to resolve the problems in this. You were in a very toxic connection, it looks like. I feel like you're moving on from that. You're no longer investing in it. And I do feel like you're going to let this person know that. I do feel like you kind of kept away from this person. You didn't tell them everything that was going on with the toxic energy in this previous connection. And I do feel like this person, they may have been overwhelmed with their emotions, but they were respecting you with regard to that as well. Now you have clarity that this person is somebody that you do have feelings and emotions for. I do feel like you've taken some time here to try to figure this out. So this wasn't something that you did lightly. You moving on from somebody else is not something that you've done lightly. I feel like you gave it your utmost to try to resolve things. But at the end of the day, it was toxic and you weren't the one that could solve that. So, and that does happen sometimes, you know. You can do everything that you possibly can, but it doesn't mean that the other person is going to. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, there's a new beginning happening here, Aquarius, and it could lead to commitment. Now, it does look like it's going to start out more physically than anything else, but there's a realization here that you could actually, you know, it can grow. It can grow into a very solid commitment here. I feel like you're having an epiphany about this person and about the feelings that they have for you and the feelings you have for them. So this could actually lead to something very committed as you end out this toxic cycle. I do feel like with this toxic cycle that you may have found out something that, you know, really kind of put you in a mood where you had pulled back, isolated, tried to figure out. I feel like you were trying to resolve everything, but at the end of the day, whoever you were dealing with, you felt like they were not going to change. And I do feel like they could have been somebody who, you know, played around. For some of you, not everybody, of course, but I feel like you have a new love offer coming in, or you're going to give a new love offer to this person, and you've realized that this could really be something solid. So let's look at this person's energy, because this is a new person in your life. Spirit, show me why the Seven of Cups. Oh, that was fast. All right, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this person, they may have been through some third-party energy in the past, either with you or with somebody else. That's possible. But this person has become very clear that they have passionate feelings towards you. I feel like this is somebody that you may have had some history with in the past that, you know, they didn't realize what you brought to the table, or they feel that you didn't realize what they brought, is more likely. So there's a new beginning that's coming in. This person may seem as if they're very pulled back. They're not really acknowledging this connection. It's because they have this conflict. Yeah, they have this conflict. Now, for a few of you, this could have been a third party, but because there's something here about them learning lessons about being a third party. Either way, though, this person chooses you, and I feel like this person does have unconditional love for you. They have passion towards you, but they may not be showing that. It might be because they feel like you don't recognize what they could possibly bring to the table. Ace of Pentacles reverse, yeah, this person doesn't want to be juggled. They don't want to be juggled. They don't want to have this new beginning if they're going to be a third party. So they have all these deep emotions for you, and this has been painful for them because they see you in another connection, and they feel like that connection is toxic, and it does look like it is. So some of you haven't yet moved away, or this person doesn't know if you've moved away. It's caused a lot of imbalance in their life. They want to have this new beginning with you. I feel like they're going to reach out to you. I do feel like they are going to reach out to you. They're making that decision now. Let me see the bottom energy. See, I see you moving away from something toxic, something you were in a very committed connection with, you were trying to resolve, to work out. All right, we have the Six of Coins. We have the King of Cups. Again, so very strong water sign energy here, and the Fool in reverse. So this person in your energy, the reason they have this conflict is because they do have these deep emotions, but they want an equal give and take. They want a balanced connection. So I do see them really holding back from this new beginning. That's why we see this not really happening. There's a fear that this person has because the depths of their feelings is so deep. But they definitely love you, but they want this to be a balanced connection. They want an equal give and take. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Aquarius and this person. So you may still be in a transitional phase. Yeah, they see you as happiness, but they feel like you don't recognize what they bring to the table. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and it's because you've been stuck. You've been stuck. You've been in another connection. unable to move forward. It's because you were trying to work things out, but there's a new beginning that wants to come through, and it would make this person very happy. They choose you. They feel that the two of you could have, you know, a happy family, whatever that family would be comprised of. But you're still, the energy is that you're still stuck here. You're unable to move towards this new person because you're trying to work this out with somebody else. However, I feel like you will be moving forward, and you're going to be ending something toxic here. Because I see you no longer investing in this toxic situation. All right, we have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Star card. So this person, they're hopeful. They're hoping for a sudden change here. You're both looking at this connection very differently. You're both becoming aware of your feelings for each other. I feel like whatever this was has taken a long, long time in coming. You felt like you needed to reconcile with this person in your past. Now, this person in your energy could be somebody you knew as well. But I do feel like you're getting very clear. You're getting the clarity you need with regard to who your true soulmate is. So you're not going to invest in this toxic situation. I do see you felt like you needed to reconcile. That's what's kept you stuck. You tried to reconcile with this person. But the person in your energy is hopeful. They're hopeful that there can be a sudden change, but they're not going to move forward if you're juggling them and someone else. So let me look at your outcome, because I see a cycle coming to an end, so a new cycle can begin. Oh, and it's going to cause a Tower moment. So be aware of that, Aquarius. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have that Tower, and then we have the Empress in reverse. So there's a cycle coming to an end. You're moving forward from something that's very toxic. So you could have had a beginning with this person, a very sexual beginning. This could have started out sexually, but this person is not going to be part of a third party. I can tell you that. There's a Tower moment coming, Aquarius, and it has to do with the ending of something that's been toxic that you're no longer going to invest in, you're moving forward from, and you're either giving or receiving a love offer from someone new. And I do feel that you're realizing this could actually lead to something really, really good, something committed. It does look like a lot of you pursued this person prior to, there was some crossover, you know. I do see that if there has been crossover, that's coming out. That energy is coming out. With the Empress in the reverse, this tells me that this Tower moment is going to come about because you are ending this toxic cycle. You're moving towards this love offer, either giving it or receiving it. And you're no longer going to be investing in or nurturing this connection that was toxic. It was a committed connection. So you're in a transitional phase in your life. Now, the person in your energy, this is the new person. They want something that is balanced and equal give and take. And although they love you deeply, they know that you have to be the one who ends this other cycle. So they're having their own Tower moment, and it's because they feel powerless. They feel fearful. They have all this conflict because they have all these feelings for you. They're hoping for this new change, this, sudden change, and it is coming. It is coming. And I think it's going to shock them because I feel like this person doesn't feel like that it's ever going to come about because it's been a long time, but the wait is over, and that's affecting this connection as well. So there's a stable, passionate new beginning that is trying to come in. And it's going to cause a Tower moment in both of your lives. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This tells me that you're ending something. and you've got a new beginning coming in should you decide to take it. So, yeah. All right, let's look at the hidden truths, see if there's any hidden truths for you, Aquarius. Spirit, I am pulling for Aquarius. Hidden truths for Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have. I knew exactly what I was doing. So, I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm going to let you take that as it resonates for you, because that could mean a lot of things. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next weekly reading, namaste.